guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the 5 top most haunted places in Texas, and I do live in Texas myself, so I find this pretty interesting. So let's talk about these. The first one at the top of the list is Granberry Opera House. You know, it's an opera house. You guys are allowed to visit it. You guys are allowed to go see opera shows and things that are being played in the opera house. Also, a little disclaimer, I'm so sorry if you can hear my air vent. It gets really hot in my room for no reason, so I have an air vent that's on most of the day. Anyway, this opera house is said to be haunted by a ghost of John Wilkes Booth. He was an actor and a man responsible for Abraham Lincoln's assassination. Supposedly, he went to the Shakespeare play, but he went as a different name. He went as John St. Helen and was chased down and shot to his death. To this day, a bunch of the staff members who, work there claim that they can hear footsteps in the balcony, which were his heavy boots that they can hear. He can be standing tall in a white shirt and black pants. But aside from that, he's the only ghost that haunts the place. This is obviously it is called, again, the Granberry Opera House, and other than that, you can just go watch live musicals and comedy performances. But yeah, it is haunted by John Wilkes Booth. The next place is the Baker Hotel. There's been a lot of sightings, apparitions have been reported long before the hotel was closed in 1980. They have said that apparently a woman haunts the 7th floor. She was perhaps the mistress of a hotel manager. Thought the stress of their affair together led to her jumping off the top of the building, and a lot of the maids had reported finding glasses stained with red lipstick on them, on the rims at times, but there was no guests. It is also said that you can smell her perfumes wafts through the air. Since 2012, the hotel has been renovated and is now open for business again. So this is a hotel you guys can go stay at and check out for yourself if it's actually haunted or not. This is the Baker Hotel, and it's in Texas. If you guys want to search these up, you guys can search up the name. A lot of things will pop out of these. The San Antonio Insane Asylum. So just verify it. It's an insane asylum, so you would think it is haunted after all. So screaming and moaning. My face is so itchy, so I'm so sorry if I keep rubbing or itching my face. Screaming and moaning and doors opening and closing on their own have been reported at the San Antonio Insane Asylum before it was abandoned in 1996 for an unknown reason. It is a house for mental ill patients who died during treatments. One of them, which was electric shock therapy. The legend has it that figures in the shadows will stare and chase people down once they try to run away to leave. Although the asylum is everything that avid ghost hunters seek, it is advised not to go there. It's private property. The tall grass from the place also is said that people have seen rattlesnakes through them, so don't go. This is what I mean, that some of these places you're not allowed to go to. There's rattlesnakes. These ghosts will literally chase you down if you try to leave the asylum. It's a lot of crazy stuff. Spaghetti Warehouse. I found the name of this really fun. It's called Spaghetti Warehouse. Who calls a warehouse spaghetti? Unless you're that hungry like me. This place is considered one of the most haunted places in Texas. Many of the stories are centered around an elevator shaft, which was once a warehouse for pharmaceuticals. That word. I don't know how you say that. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. One day, a young her missus accidentally fell into the open elevator shaft and plugged to his death. His wife also died soon after. I think that's pretty crazy. Like, how are the chances that your husband dies and then, like, not even a few days later you also die? The spirits are said to be mostly active on the second floor, and voices of children can be perceived once the bustling noises of the restaurants die down. Staffs also have stories of their own and are too spooked to even venture upstairs. This place isn't even that far from where I live. I want to go there. See, I'm too invested into paranormal activities that once, like, I get something in my head, I plan on doing it in the future. This is one of them. I'm definitely visiting this place. The last one is called Ellery Street Artist Loft. What was formerly Jefferson Davis Hospital is presently known as Ellery Street Artist Loft, housing the brave souls of artists, photographers, and musicians. Built over a cemetery where nearly 3,000 Civil War and yellow fever victims are buried. It is believed that the hauntings are on account of deceased patients of fallen soldiers. A person had said that in its room lives the spirit of a girl who died of polio. Many others state that they have seen the girl on numerous occasions as well. That is interesting, how they see a little girl. This is the Elder Street Artist Loft. These are pretty interesting. I have heard a lot about the Baker Hotel. That is like one of the main ones that I've heard. I've also seen like this, there's a small clip on YouTube where these two guys go investigate and they start hearing things. It's like the most beautiful place ever. It's like really, like when they went, it was abandoned, but it was like so beautiful. Like, even if it's like abandoned and like old, I still feel like there's a bunch of places that are so beautiful because of their history that they had behind them. But yeah, these are crazy. And there's one. Okay, so San Antonio Asylum, there's more information to it. Oh, it's like you have to email them. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna continue doing more of these because there's more. There's the top 9 haunted places in Melbourne, 12 of the United States' most haunted hotels, 5 creepy haunted places in San Antonio and San Francisco, the spookiest towns in the United States. I actually want to go to a spooky town and see if it's actually spooky or just people making stuff up, But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want me to do more of these like haunted places, let me know and I will definitely do them. But anyways, peace out.